Alright, so picture this. It's 2025. You've got skills, ambition, and probably an expired passport photo you're embarrassed to show. And maybe, just maybe, you've started Googling jobs in Australia between sips of terrible office coffee. Mate, I've got news for you. It might be time to go all in, because Australia, she's open for business. Not just open, she's practically standing at arrivals, in a high-vis vest, holding a sign with your name on it. This isn't just a vague motivational speech. We're talking real industries, real demand, and real opportunity for people just like you, skilled migrants who can do more than just send best regards in an email. So buckle up. Let's get into Australia's hottest jobs for skilled migrants in 2025. Why Australia? Let's start with the big question. Why Australia? I mean, aside from the fact that we don't have bears, we do have beaches, and you can get a decent flat white pretty much anywhere, including airports. There are 3 rock-solid reasons skilled migrants are flocking to Australia in 2025. 1. Booming economy. Australia's economy is bouncing like a kangaroo on a trampoline. Despite the global chaos over the past few years, we've come out the other side stronger, more resilient, and, frankly, desperate for people who can do jobs that can't be solved with a chatbot. Infrastructure's expanding, construction's pumping, tech's booming, healthcare's begging. If you've got skills and experience, this place is your playground. We're not just talking temporary contract work either. We're talking long-term, visa-sponsored, mortgage-approving, career-building opportunities. 2. Quality of life. Then there's the lifestyle. We're not saying it's perfect, but mate, it's pretty bloody good. Clean air, strong social safety nets, free public healthcare, safe cities, sunshine that doesn't quit. Add in weekend BBQs, actual public holidays, and enough coastline to get lost on for decades. And you're laughing. The work-life balance here is more like life-work balance. People actually take lunch breaks. Some even surf before work. 3. Welcoming immigration policies. And finally, the biggie. Australia's immigration policies are open for business when it comes to skilled migrants. The government knows what it needs, and it needs you. From permanent skilled visas like the 189 and 190 to employer sponsorships and regional pathways, there are real structured options that are designed to get skilled professionals into the country and into jobs. We're not just letting you in, we're practically building the runway for your plane to land. Emerging job sectors. Now let's get to the meat of it. What jobs are actually hot in 2025? What industries are calling out for talent, like a pub calls last drinks? Let's break it down. 1. Renewable energy. This one's massive. Australia's committed to its energy transition. That means more wind farms, more solar arrays, more battery storage, and more people to actually build and run the thing. If you're a solar technician, electrical or mechanical engineer, renewable energy project manager, grid integration expert, environmental systems specialist, your time is now. Regions like Queensland, South Australia, and the Northern Territory are racing to meet climate targets, and they need hands on deck. And no, they don't mean just standing there in a high-vis, looking important. We're talking real work and real demand. 2. Digital technologies. Next stop, Tech Town. The digital sector in Australia is growing faster than a crypto Ponzi scheme in 2018. Only this time, it's legit. Companies across every industry, from banking to agriculture, need software developers, cloud engineers, cybersecurity analysts, data scientists, AI specialists, UX UI designers. And if you can automate something boring, analyze something big, or secure something valuable, Australia wants your brain. Remote work has opened even more doors, but many companies still want boots on the ground. That's where skilled migration fits in perfectly. 3. Healthcare and aged care. And then we've got the real MVP sector, healthcare. Australia's population is aging fast, and we don't have enough doctors, nurses, carers, or specialists to keep up. If you work in nursing general practice, allied health aged care, disability services, medical administration, you're in critical demand. Regional areas especially are rolling out the red carpet for qualified experienced professionals who want to make a real impact. There are even priority visa processing streams for certain roles. That's how serious this shortage is. Skills in demand. Alright, so what do you actually need to bring to the table? Let's break it into 3 categories. 1. Technical expertise. The most obvious one. You need to know what you're doing. Whether it's coding, welding, project managing, diagnosing, designing, or rebuilding diesel engines blindfolded. Technical expertise is key. Employers are looking for people who can walk in, pick up the tools or keyboard, and start producing value. Experience matters, qualifications matter, but what really sells is your ability to get results. 2. Adaptability and problem solving. Here's the secret sauce: soft skills. In a changing workforce, employers want more than just someone who can follow instructions. They want thinkers, solvers, people who can adapt when things go sideways, which, let's be honest, happens most days in the real world. If you're cool under pressure, can lead a team, and know when to pivot, those are skills worth their weight in gold. 3. English language proficiency. Now don't panic. You don't need to sound like you went to a British boarding school, but you do need to communicate clearly. In Australia, English proficiency isn't just for small talk at the pub. It's how you build trust, solve problems, explain yourself, and thrive in the workplace. That means improving your IELTS score, getting feedback, and being able to hold your own in meetings, interviews, and everyday chats. Finding the right job. Let's get practical. Once you've got the skills, how do you actually land the role? 1. Networking and online job boards. Step 1. Get connected. Start with job platforms like Seek LinkedIn, Workforce Australia, Ethical Jobs for healthcare and community roles, industry-specific sites like Solar Jobs or Cybersecurity Careers. But don't stop there. Network. Connect with employers. Reach out to Aussie recruiters. Message people working in your dream job. Join Facebook groups, industry forums, and even online communities for migrants in your field. Sometimes, the job doesn't come through an ad. It comes through a conversation. 2. Professional development and certifications. Want to stand out? Get certified. Many Australian employers want to see local qualifications or registrations. That could mean getting your trade skills assessed, completing an accredited short course, update your industry license or code compliance, taking part in bridging programs or skill refreshers. These steps show employers you're serious and ready to hit the ground running. 3. Government resources and support. This is where it gets even better. Australia offers real support for skilled migrants. Depending on your visa pathway and occupation, you might be eligible for free settlement services, English language training, resume and job readiness workshops, industry bridging programs, regional relocation incentives, and many state governments offer their own migration programs, with additional benefits if you move to less populated areas. Bottom line, use the resources. They're there for you. Actionable steps. All right, let's bring it all together. You've got the info. Now here's how you actually move forward. Step 1. Research and identify target jobs. Look up job ads in your field. Not just the title. Read the descriptions. What do they want? What words keep popping up? What qualifications are they asking for? This will help you tailor your application and potentially even upskill in advance. Step 2. Tailor your resume and cover. Let a generic applications get generic results. Customize your CV to each job. Highlight relevant experience. Use their language. Match their keywords. Show them you didn't just blanket spam every job ad with the same document. Step 3. Practice interview skills. Whether it's virtual or in person, the interview is your moment to shine. Practice common questions. Use the STAR method: situation, task, action, result. Have examples ready. Show confidence, but stay humble. And maybe don't answer, "What's your weakness?" with chocolate. Step 4. Understand your visa options. This is crucial. Talk to a registered migration agent or use the government's Skill Select platform. Learn which skilled visas you're eligible for: 189, 190, 491, or employer sponsorship. Each has its own point system, criteria, and pathway to permanent residency. Final thoughts. So there you have it. Australia in 2025 is a land of real opportunity for skilled migrants who know what they want, have the experience to back it up, and are willing to put in the prep to stand out. If you're an engineer, a nurse, a coder, a tradie, a data whiz, or just someone who genuinely knows how to fix, build, heal, or improve something, you're not just wanted, you're needed. So take the leap. Australia's waiting. Thank you for joining me. And please like and subscribe to stay informed about the latest opportunities in Australia.